Um, it's I mean, I'm not going to pay you to do this. Like, and I've got money to do it. Should have come to it if you don't want to be part of it. But my plan was kind of bigger and more long term than that. I was looking to set up some kind of a government um, with some associates from the Seekers who you, you've met before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so long term. I mean, I'm sure you guys are into the money because of the power it brings, right?
Well, I mean, it definitely makes the world go round, but at the same time, it's also, power is power as well.
Yeah, power is power, and power brings money as well as that. So my plan was to set up something, to organise something, um, which I'd like you guys to be the military arm of, if we're all on similar wavelengths.
I'm listening. On.
So, I mean, what do you know about the Seekers? Because I mean, I know half of those guys, but I know half of those guys really well. The other half, I'm not so sure about. Um, but it wouldn't be the Seekers. It would be um, something new. And I mean, I'm obviously not part of the Seekers. What I tend to do, Strider, is I'm a nomad until things kind of fall into place. I I make friends in lots of places, and out of those friends, there's always certain beacons of light that shine out who seem to be aiming for the same cause, the same kind of moral framework that can get places like this nice again, back to the old ways, but better. So I'm looking to bring people together essentially. So I'm thinking the military branch, thinking law, a justice system with a courthouse where trials can be held. I'm thinking housing associations for people less fortunate, medical branches, etc. You know how it goes. But yeah, I was hoping we could find some common ground and something to aim towards. I was hoping you guys would be down for that. That's the broad plan. That's the long term goal anyway. But short term, I was thinking about capturing one of these motherfuckers from the administration and finding out a little bit more info.
Okay. And you want to capture a high-ranking individual or one of the plebs, as they're called? Because I think you'll need
Well,
a high-ranking individual to
yeah.
get you the best
Well,
information you want.
I think I spoke to a high-ranking individual today. You see, I think they have some kind of alarm system around their hideout. See, I stumbled across it and there was nobody there. And then out of nowhere, one person appeared to send me on my way. So it takes a certain kind of privilege to get alarm systems like that, if you know what I mean. But one of the good things about the location is it's quite vulnerable. It's the entrance is surrounded by quite a few places to hide, bushes and whatnot. There's plenty of sniping locations. Um, so what I was thinking is kind of a knock on the door and ambush kind of situation. But if we can get that one guy, if we can build a little cell somewhere and take him there, then we've got a lot of leverage.
will that in fact be leverage, or are they willing to cut the losses?
Well, you don't know. I don't know how bad these guys are, but if that's the case, if they are willing to cut the losses, then whoever we pick up must know that. So
Right.
therefore, this guy might talk because he knows nobody's going to come and save him, and he knows he's expendable.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
his life would be in our hands, not theirs.
Right. It
So
could fracture his dedication to the cause.
Exactly.
my issue, if you get one of the lower ranks, they, well, they're just gonna not give a shit about them. Okay? They're expendable. Okay? If you get one of the higher ranks, one of the known members, then that's a different story. But I don't think they're ever gonna answer a knock on the gate because I don't sit on watch at a gate because I'm top brass.
Yeah, but
You know, I'm up there. I don't think they do the same either. They seem militaristic, which means they probably got soldiers, normal soldiers, watching the gates. It won't be a commander or anything like that watching the gates. Doesn't seem that way.
Do
so
officers possibly maybe leave the compound? We could do like a snatch and grab.
It would need to be that.
well, there is no compound. That's why I think this is an easy hit at present. Before they build any further. See, I was trying doors on this guy's vehicle. Like, that's how insecure this place is. We're not talking Fort Knox here. And as soon as somebody rolls up there, one of these guys will appear. So it's an easy snatch as far as I can see it.
Okay. What vehicles do they have though?
I counted about 5 of those, those big, long military vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 5 of them. Counted 1 large truck, a couple of Land Rovers, a helicopter on the roof.
What kind of helicopter?
I couldn't see it. I could only see the rotor blades.
We talk. Okay.
You mentioned tanks too, didn't you? Or armored trucks?
By tanks, I meant those long armoured. They look like
The
tanks,
IS.
you know what I mean. Yeah, but a few of them, so, I mean, these guys are serious.
Sound like it, yeah.
That just makes me want to take them down even more, though.
Yes, and I mean, there's a lot of mixed, situations that people have been involved in with them, where people have said that they've helped them, and people have said that they've harmed them.
Yeah. I've only heard the harmful ones. I gotta be honest, when I was there, this guy, Ashbourne was his name. Now, he could have killed me, and he said he should have, but this is where the guy showed weakness. He told me that, I mean, bear in mind I was trying all of his car doors. I was like, I saw an opportunity and I meddled there. But this guy, he even said that if the rest of the group found out that he let me go, then they'd probably kill him. So perhaps the operation isn't as solid as we've all been led to believe.
Maybe not, but at the same time, I mean, I give my people the same threat. I'd shoot them if they did something wrong. Well, grievously wrong.
True.
I mean,
But you